Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, and ready to cheer on the Texas A&M Aggies. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers. And the Vols will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense will get the first swing of the game. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, the running back has it. Nifty little dance step. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Nothing the Aggies love more than saying howdy with a strong running game.
Yeah, how do you like that first down? How do you like that ground game? Like, that's what they've got to be built on. They got to have that toughness. When the Aggies have that toughness is when you see that their best teams are competing at a high level.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Fakes his man out. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for...
Ball in the air, intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown Vols! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. Lowers those pads. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Right back to the well. Bulls his way forward. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give is to Smith. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will go to work for the first time today. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
Keep it on the ground. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. And the Volunteers in the hurry-up.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these third downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. To the ground with the back. Keeps the legs moving. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The Vols decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Quickly out to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
Yeah, and I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quarterback checking off. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Ripping through the defense. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. On the run, it's Selden. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Running back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. Working that left side now. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Volunteers! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
Texas A&M going quickly. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Great move there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They're trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. The sweet spin, and he's free. He's going to get loose. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This is like a gift to have starting field position like this, Jesse.
You're absolutely right. It's ideal. And, David, they practice this. Sudden change situations, you have got to be able to pay this off now if you're on offense.
Yeah, and you want to pay it off. You practice it, but set it up in a goal-to-go situation. This is as good as it gets for this offense to succeed.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it out. It's Moss. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught near the sideline, it's Owens. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And they're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on 2nd down from the 13. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. Oh, big juke to get past. And the returner will be knocked down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in College Station for a fun first half than you? And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the home of the 12th man.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll open the 2nd half on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The Sweet Feet buy a little time, and he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. The Volunteers racing to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right.
Snatches it on the right. He's loose. He's at the 10. Touchdown ball. And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Buffalo is in front. They've represented Western New York so well today, but they still have to finish the job, and that's not a given. They're up by a field goal over Toledo. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off play action on 1st down. He's open on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. The give to the tailback. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
He'll try it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
They're going to mark him down, and where that spot is looks as if it's going to be just a hair short of the 1st down. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and try his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Got the quick completion. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
By the receiver. He's out of bounds at the 27-yard line. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
All right, they've shown this formation a lot of times, and especially in the 1st half. Now what do? They show the formation, pull some guys and run a counter backside. Beautiful play design. Way to adjust in the 2nd half.
They'll give it to the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. That they can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. They'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Using the quick game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A third and long coming up here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Vols will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Wide out in motion. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Unloads to the right. He's got it. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Texas A&M going up tempo.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to...
And they got him for the sack.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab outside. It's Muhammad. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a fourth and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, fourth down, offense has to make a decision.
So right at the midfield stripe, never really a thought about punting. Thought they might try to make them jump, but they pick up the first down.
A lot of it speaks to the experience they have up front and in the backfield. Just knowing these guys have been in these sorts of situations before in big games, and they can go out, handle the pressure, and go execute and pick up the first.
Caught in the backfield, it's Moss. Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker. Texas A&M back to work with another first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Back to pass, it's Wegman. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Pressure coming. Going for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggie. Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should...
Racing down the left side. The 10. Touchdown Volunteers. And once he got loose, it was all over. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to him. The short hands, it's Owens. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Muhammad.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Comes out throwing on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Right back to him. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. He's now up to 95 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Volunteers headed quickly to the line. Out of the gun, the inside give. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Hand off from the shotgun. And after they get him on the ground, that's going to do it. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to